Judge declines Nnamdi Kanu's request to leave DSS custody for medical treatment, cites lack of jurisdiction. Gumi warns Nigerian Army, orders against provoking terrorists after peace deal. Tinubu fixing economy, PDP mismanaged under your watch, Presidency replies Atiku. Only Senate court can decide Natasha's resumption, says Clerk. Dangote replies NUPENG, we have not displaced any jobs, our drivers earn triple of minimum wage. Tobi Amusan wins silver at World Championships. Summary of the news. Judge declines Nnamdi Kanu's request to leave DSS custody for medical treatment, cites lack of jurisdiction. The Federal High Court in Abuja has refused to hear Nnamdi Kanu's request to be moved from DSS custody to the National Hospital for urgent medical treatment. Justice Musa Liman explained that his mandate as evacuation judge expired the same day the case came up, meaning he lacked jurisdiction to decide on the matter. Kanu's lawyers insist his health is worsening, citing liver and kidney complications, low potassium levels, and the swelling under his armpit. The judge has ordered the case to be assigned by the chief judge while recommending a speedy hearing because of the medical concerns. Gumi warns Nigerian Army, orders against provoking terrorists after peace deal. Controversial Katsina cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi is back in the headlines, this time warning security agencies not to provoke armed groups in Katsina state. His caution comes after residents of Faskari held a rare peace meeting with wanted bandit leader Ado Alero and dozens of armed headers. Alero, speaking at the meeting, blamed past clashes on the arrest of one of his men without explanation, but expressed hope that peace could finally return. Some Fulani leaders also condemned the stereotyping of their people as bandits, insisting that injustice fuels the crisis. Only Senate court can decide Natasha's resumption, says Clerk. Senator Natasha Akpoti suspension saga is far from over. The office of the clerk to the National Assembly says it has no authority to facilitate her return after her 6-month suspension. The clerk's office clarified that its role is strictly administrative and it cannot overturn or interpret Senate decisions. Natasha had attempted to resume on September 4th, but the statement made it clear that only the Senate or court can decide if she comes back. Tinubu fixing economy, PDP mismanaged under your watch, Presidency replies Atiku. The presidency has hit back at former Vice President Atiku Abubakar after he warned that worsening poverty and hunger in Nigeria could spark unrest, even comparing the situation to historic revolutions and the Arab Spring. In response, the presidency dismissed his remarks as cheap talk and out of touch, insisting that President Bola Tinubu's reforms are already working, with inflation dropping, foreign reserves rising to nearly $42 billion, and states recording stronger revenues. They argue that today's challenges stem from PDP's past mismanagement when Atiku was vice president, and that Tinubu is fixing the economy. Dangote replies NUPENG, we have not displaced any jobs, our drivers earn triple of minimum wage. Aliko Dangote says his refinery is not destroying jobs but creating thousands more. Speaking after a dispute with NUPENG, he revealed that the deployment of 4,000 CNG trucks will generate about 24,000 jobs across Nigeria. Dangote also stressed that workers are well paid, with salaries 3 times the minimum wage, plus insurance and pensions. While NUPENG accused the refinery of anti-union practices, Dangote and other industry leaders insist they are not against unions and that workers are free to choose. Tobi Amusan wins silver at World Championships. Nigeria's Tobi Amusan is back on the podium. At the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, the world record holder stormed to silver in women's 100-meter hurdles, clocking 12.29 seconds. Switzerland's Ditaji Kabunji took gold with a national record 12.24 seconds, while Grace Stark of the US grabbed bronze in 12.34 seconds. Amusan, who made history as Nigeria's first world champion in 2022, has once again silenced critics after missing the Paris Olympic finals. And the hunt for more Nigerian glory continues. Ezekiel Nathaniel is through to the men's 400-meter hurdle semi-finals after running 48.37 seconds. Follow for more. September 16th, 2025.